Meanwhile, the 16th-ranked Raging Cajuns are in New Orleans ahead of their bowl game. UL is looking for their 13th straight win, but will have to do so without a handful of key players. Sports anchor Madeline Adams has more from the Superdome. Madeline.
The Mike Desimo era officially begins on Saturday when Louisiana faces Marshall in the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl right here at the Caesars Superdome. The Raging Cajuns coming off their first ever outright Sun Belt championship, riding the program's longest win streak in history. But the team that takes the field here on Saturday will look a little bit different than the team that brought home the conference title. Aside from coaching changes, 5 starters will not be available due to injury. Defensive lineman Talon Humphrey, running back Chris Smith, linebacker Farad Gardner, wide receiver Peter LeBlanc, and offensive lineman Max Mitchell. But with the veteran leadership and wealth of experience on this team, Coach Desimo believes those stepping up are well prepared.
You can never put a price tag on experience, and you know these guys have been through everything together, and they've done it really well. The nature of this game is you're going to have injuries. It's unfortunate, but that's the way it works, and so having that experience in those guys that have done it and played in games and played well in games, it makes you feel a lot better about it. And the thing we talked to our team about was, hey, whoever steps between those white lines, they've got to be ready to go and they've got to be ready to represent. And you know, that's just kind of what we're built on, is we just feel like there's not going to be an excuse from any of us about anything.
Quib, Chris, they've always stepped up. They've stepped up this whole season. They are great players, and they've made a lot of plays for us to be rotating in. So guys have really stepped up.
In practice, those guys, they get reps with me. So some of those peers, those guys get some spin. I get a feel for those guys while they're in the game. So it's pretty much we pick up where we left off. There's no offbeat type of thing.
The 12-1 Cajuns are 4-point favorites over 7-5 Marshall. The showdown starts at 8:15 on Saturday night right here at the Caesars Superdome. Covering the Raging Cajuns, I'm Madeline Adams for KLFY News 10 Sports.